In a press conference held this morning by the Ministry of Public Service over the ongoing teachers' strike, the Minister for Public Service, Murali Mukasari, reiterated his call for teachers to return to work.
This should not really be an occasion for raising up tempers and moving everywhere and thumping chests and what have you. No. Let's be reasonable, civil people, rational. This situation will certainly be handled.
According to the minister, teachers should be patient until the next financial year when their salaries will be enhanced. Minister Mukasa also revealed that government is working out a way to adequately compensate primary school teachers who teach all subjects.
Especially when we are talking about primary schools. One thing, in the first enhancement, primary school teachers were given an enhancement. You see? They were given an enhancement. The first category of public service staff that were enhanced, primary schools teachers were involved. And of course the leaders, the heads and so on.
The minister's remarks come at a time when teachers under their umbrella body, the Uganda National Teachers Union, are still on strike over pay. Last week, the union revealed that they will continue with their industry action despite orders from the ministry to return to work.
As Uganda National Teachers Union, the industrial action is still on until government addresses the plight of teachers.
Members of the opposition under the National Unity Platform today also came out to support the teachers' industrial action, which they described as discrimination in the education sector.
And as the National Unity Platform, we want to sound our strong support for the teachers in this country. We think that for them to stand up and raise their voices and even go on strike, it is the right thing to do for them to express themselves. And so we as NUP express solidarity with them because the issues they are raising are critical issues.
How come the regime now says you must go back to class, we have to force you even when your grievances are not listened to? There must be negotiations with the teachers as opposed to trying to threaten them into silence.
Despite the calls from the opposition, government is insisting on its 28th June ultimatum of teachers to returning to school or risk losing their jobs.
If they all fail and people are adamant, we are not going back to work, come what may, we have refused, what do? We don't have a law that forces people to work. We don't have the forced labor law in this country. So if somebody says, I don't want to work, we respect that choice. You don't want to work, fine, okay. Resign or whatever. And then we look around for a replacement.
Today in some schools, teachers were asked to register upon arrival to confirm that they have returned to their work posts. The strike of the art teachers for the last 12 days has seen many come out advocate for equal pay among teachers. Lucky Atware Binjura, CTV, PM Edition.